Doki Doki Ragnarok is a relatively small project, but I still regret not using Fmod. Here's why. Hey folks, I'm Justice, founder and developer here at Brutal Hack. In this video, I'll be showing you the audio system I wrote for Doki Doki Ragnarok because I thought it was too small of a project to justify the effort of integrating Fmod Studio. Well, as it turns out, I was wrong and I created my own personal nightmare, the dreaded audio map. I mean, it works, but I definitely do things differently next time. So, before we get into it, let's have a look at how Doki Doki Ragnarok handles audio in general, shall we? As a dating sim, this game heavily relies on sound effects to bring our characters to life. While these villagers obviously cannot talk, we add some voice acting to every living character to the game, just to balance that silence out a little bit. One of our past Game Jam projects, Whispers, was fully voice acted. Although the audio in the game was much more complex, the setup and integration wasn't. Check it out for yourself.
Because you have a terrible suspicion sneaking up on you with so many little clicking legs. There is a centipede of fear crawling up your back. All those people, they made that storm. As I said, no use to dwell on particulars. Put this place together, little one. Put yourself together.
It was easy to extend and the work could be split between developers and audio engineers. Oh my god, did I underestimate that. I miss Fmod. Alright, back to Doki. So first of all, we'll have to import a new audio file into Unity. For this purpose, we added a cry sound. Right here. Sounds good. Now, to add this cry sound, we'll have to head over to the audio ID enumeration. Here you can already see we've got quite a few sounds. Yeah, quite a few. Anyhow, we are just going to add the ID cry. Let's call it dialogue cry, as all our dialogue sounds follow this pattern. Now the next one up is to add an entry to the audio map. Let Unity recompile here. Another argument against enumerations. Now it's done. We'll head over to Audio Models, Audio Map. Here we can basically expand it, add a new entry, scroll all the way down, add our ID, dialogue cry, and add a reference. Sounds, dialogue, Viking, cry. Now we have to add a reference to the wiki. This is a very cool part, I really like this. Head over to England, intro village. Just edit this one. And here we'll just say during the intro here. We'll just add audio equals dialogue cry. We save this. Those. Now we double check. Audio equals dialogue cry. That looks good. Now I'll just go ahead and execute our little script, clone or pull wiki. Now this is done. Import wiki dialogues. There we see. Okay, it was already imported in 6 seconds. So there you have it. It gets the job done, sorta, but I really miss Fmod on this project. I really love adaptive audio. I want to have it everywhere. It's the best. And just splitting up the work between developers and audio engineers, I didn't realize what a blessing that is. And lastly, no audio map, no cry. Debugging that thing is a pain. So that's our first YouTube video. Please comment, subscribe, like, whatever YouTube does nowadays. I'd really love some feedback on how this format is, if you like it or not, because we got some great systems in Doki Doki Ragnarok that I'd really love to cover, that I'd also really like to share because I enjoy them very much, like how we use scriptable objects, our wiki importer. You just saw that I just did some changes in the wiki and voila, a level is generated, and I really love that aspect about it. And we've got some nice little tricks, like the way we do persistence is also a thing I'd like to share. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you want to see? Bye.